Well, you are looking live now over Omaha, Nebraska, where the snow has already stopped. David and I have been watching this live on the cameras. And David, this squall basically came and was gone from Omaha in 15 minutes. It was fast and furious.
Yeah, 15 minutes or less even. It just blew through really quickly, and we could see a few more of those here across the state. Unfortunately, the timing and the placement of those is really difficult because it's kind of like forecasting thunderstorms. They just pop up wherever the atmosphere decides to put them, and we'll be watching them here through the rest of the day. Right now, Atlantic getting one of these little squalls. The visibility is okay right now, but it may dip a little bit more. But yeah, looking back into the Council Bluffs and Omaha area 15 minutes ago, we could not see a thing under this camera. Now it looks like a perfectly clear day out there. And same with the camera there at the Henry Doorly Zoo in downtown Omaha. The snow continues to drop across far western Iowa into Nebraska. We've seen a few lighter snow showers here down to the south of the metro. We did see a few flakes of the metro here just after about 10 o'clock. But right now, really seeing a lull in the activity for most of central Iowa. I expect that to continue for a couple more hours, but it eventually will fill back in. Here's that little snow band or snow squall that pushed across the Omaha and Council Bluffs area here a short time ago. Still impacting Atlantic for the moment, but you can already see the back edge there just to the northwest of Atlantic. There are more snow showers as you get back up towards Sioux Center, north of Sioux City, up into the Sioux Falls area. These little streaks of snow will eventually push their way into central Iowa, but it's going to be a couple more hours before we start seeing the snow shower activity pick back up here around the metro. We do have a winter weather advisory that is in place here through the rest of the day for areas north of I-80. This is where we have the best opportunity for a few of those snow showers or snow squalls as we head through the rest of the day. But so far, it's been okay here in the metro. We did see that brief little snow shower there just after about 10 o'clock. Then we actually saw some sunshine there for a moment. Temperatures currently hanging out in the mid 30s, but you can see cloudy skies here across most of central Iowa, not seeing much snow flying. A little bit of snow on the ground in Algona from some overnight snow showers. You may add to that here later today. But you can see a little bit of blue sky there downtown, currently sitting at 34 degrees. But notice the temperature difference, 23 in Spencer with a wind chill of 6. That's the cold air blasting in here for the rest of the afternoon, along with these very strong winds, gusts of 35 to nearly 50 miles an hour. And that's really the concern with these snow squalls. The wind kicks it up and lowers visibility. We're still looking at some pretty strong winds all the way through the afternoon. Eventually, those winds will start to die down as we head into the evening. So yeah, there's that snow squall that moved through Omaha. As we work through the rest of the afternoon, we may see a few more developing here, but notice they're very hit and miss. Not everybody's seeing this. Not everybody's going to see snow today. But if you get under one of these little bands of snow, yeah, that could result in some brief drops in visibility and perhaps a few slick spots on the road, especially as our temperatures drop. Notice by midnight, we're down to 14 degrees and we continue to fall here overnight with some lingering light snow showers or flurries into your Saturday morning. In terms of the snowfall totals, it's not much, under an inch for everybody. Just a little coating of snow, if it even gets to that much, as these bands push on through. Down about 10 here in the metro tonight, single digits off to the north, but keep in mind, it's going to be cold all day tomorrow. Highs only around 12 degrees, and those wind chills are going to be bitterly cold. We're talking below zero wind chills later tonight, and those wind chills stay below zero all day tomorrow. So unfortunately, yeah, winter's back, and we're going to feel it here heading into tomorrow with a high of only 12. 32 on Sunday, but another blast of cold air on Monday with a high of 15.